brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Vikings under the lights on Sunday night.
But seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Back to throw again. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And now the rookie's free. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one.
And shutting him off that open field. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback, 30 yards, and the Vikings are going to take the lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic. Consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And past the 40 before it was out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only two rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. Complete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a 3rd-quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully.
Going to go in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Being chased out left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6.
Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th-quarter lead.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There's Hockenson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago.
It's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the 1st down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
14 yards that time and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way to take him where they can all the way to the end zone.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hawkinson. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
And the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.